Hello Capricorn, thank you so much for checking out my channel. My name is Sarah and you have reached me here at Reflexive Moon Tarot. So we're going to get into a reading for you. Right now channeling full moon in Aquarius or Pisces vibes depending on which chart you follow. But we are in Virgo season, so happy birthday to all of the Virgos out there, and Capricorn, if you have Virgo in your chart somewhere, happy birthday to you as well, or happy Virgo season. So with that, let's get into this reading for the Capricorns. We have the Queen of Cups. So Capricorn, you are an emotional queen right now. You are bossing up on some emotional level. You have confidence, you have control, but also you are not afraid to express yourself. Expression is key with the Queen of Cups. So the ability to just really share the abundance of like your love and compassion and generosity. I mean, generosity is not really an emotion, but I feel like the Queen of Cups is generous with their emotional support, with their capacity for emotional intelligence, very nurturing, helps others to get in touch and communicate their emotions as well. So this could be a person that you are interested in. This could be you. And yeah, what an amazing start off to this fabulous spread. We have the Knight of Pentacles reversed. So despite this emotional strength, there is some grounding, maybe like financial grounding. There's like some type of health related concern, perhaps even, or just not really, like maybe this person, or if it's you, if it's you, then maybe you are not really where you'd like to be career-wise or financially. Or it could be that, you know, the amount of emotions that you're pouring into like what it is that you love within your career pursuit is not giving you the financial turnaround that you seek. I feel like that is most likely the case with this combination. So maybe what you're doing, maybe what it is that you love is more of a passive income or hobby type of activity as opposed to career. But that doesn't necessarily mean that that's how it's going to be forever. It's just when you're building on things, it just doesn't always happen right away. The Knight of Swords. So overlooking the situation, there's a lack of mental energy, perhaps even logic and reason, that is probably what's causing this, like what's hindering this situation, why this, you know, the money and the health is not 100% despite the love. So the Knight of Swords, when they're reversed, they're not very focused. Their mind isn't focused, or they could be daydreaming lots, or they're just not learning exactly what it is that they need to learn. caught up in drama as well. This card is ruled by Gemini, I believe, and that can be one of the sort of negative traits that Geminis unfortunately will fall prey to a little bit easier than others. But not just be careful about a person or, you know, your tendencies to fall prey to the he said, she said, or they said. No, gender is not really at the core of this issue. It more has to do with who really truly has your back and who is flighty or who is flaky and isn't really serious. And also this could be like it could potentially be like not like a betrayal, but just being tricked on some level. You're putting in a lot of hard work though. You might be tired of waiting for the things to grow, like you're getting a little bit bored perhaps, or you're just really basically tired of waiting. It's like, why, you know, this is like the sort of like watching grass grow card here. So subconsciously, like you want some change. It's a bit of a plateau that you're on, and sometimes that slow growth can be really monotonous, dealing with, you know, fertilizing and caring of the things that grow quite slowly. You know, the harvest is not really anywhere near. There's some months that need to go by still. So spiritually, you're just kind of, you hit a plateau, and that's okay. It's just not exciting, right? There's nothing terrible about life not being exciting spiritually. Not everything has to be a spiritual adventure. And coming from a place where you have done a lot of solo work, you have been building on your wisdom, you have maybe smartened up quite a bit too, in terms of, you know, things like not partying all the time. The hermit embraces sort of like a bit of a boring aspect of life, but for the purpose of leading the way. It's like there's more responsibility, there's more recognition, there's a level of wisdom, and it's also like being focused on the light, on what's positive for you. So you've done a lot of that work, and you know, we're in Virgo season right now, so it is totally on point to have the Hermit card come through for somebody, I imagine. All right. Ooh, look at this. Loving this. So the Sun, we have joy, we have passion, we have energy, we have consistency. All of the things that bring love and light into this world is going to be highlighted in your near future. So that's awesome news. And then we have the Page of Wands. So your attitude, you're not really focused on growth right now, perhaps, or you're just not really seeing, I feel like there might be a lack of confidence on some level. Maybe even business plan wise, you could work on that a little bit, put some energy into a business plan or into really setting some concrete goals, having them. The Page of Wands reversed is a bit of a novice when it comes to their creative energy, and you could even be like dealing with some type of writer's block, something of that nature. We have the Knight of Pentacles. So the Knight of Pentacles reversed, the way that others see you is that like maybe you're relaxing too much, or there could be a person in your life that's lazy, and or for whatever reason people are just seeing you as lazy, or they think that you don't want to work, or that you're just not really concerned with being domesticated. I say F that. But somehow, some way, there's like a lack of focus on the home life, or there's a lack of energy that you are not giving enough to your home life. And then we have the Queen of Wands. So a lot of court cards are coming through in this spread. So your fear would be lack of confidence, inability to nurture your creative process, just, an ultimate stalemate where it might even affect others. You don't want to be a burden on anybody's shoulders. And that's okay. That's a healthy fear to have. This has nothing to do with that, coming into fruition on any level. This could also be a person that you do not want around in your life, who is not been good to you, who's been very jealous of you. That's something that is healthy to fear. People who are jealous and resentful and narcissistic, because the Queen of Wands is definitely all of those things. And finally, we have the Five of Pentacles. So thank goodness this does not indicate a period of true despair on any level. I think it's really important to understand that when this card comes through, it means that you're really staying active and supported. So staying connected with your supports is really key to the positive aspects of the Five of Pentacles reversed. And don't be worried about what other people think of you, or the way that they view you, because at the end of the day, it's not really any of their business. So if they think you're lazy, and you know that you're not lazy and that you're trying, then that's basically all that you can do. And you can't really control the way that other people see you. And if they're jealous and incapable of being happy for somebody doing well for themselves, then their opinion definitely should not matter. So with that, badass love beam Cappies, thank you so much for checking out my channel, and please do hit that like and subscribe button, and we will catch you next time. Take care and bye for now.